Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Washington Mystics. And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. We're glad you could join us for this matchup. The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of height, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
The Mystics on offense. It's a three-point game. Now here is Queen. Takes the three. And Clark pulls it down. Pass to Hahn. Back to Stewart. Here's Taurasi. Clark right side. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Please, please don't take your eyes off her, because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Here's Melbourne. Edwards. She's covered by Clark. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
She's hit the ground running here in the first quarter and just has put together a nice quarter offensively.
Takes the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Queen. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Taurasi. She's guarded by Sykes. It's the Liberty from deep.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made three.
Here's Queen. No good on the three. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Kept alive. Outside for Stewart. Back to Hahn. Over Atkins. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Queen. Liberty keep it alive. On to the wing, right side. Pass to Queen. Stewart. Queen covering. Queen knocks down the three ball.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here is Queen. She's got 5.
She's jacked up a number of threes, but her accuracy has just not been there. If you ask me, Yeah, it's time to try something new.
Queen shot is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Queen up top, defended by Stewart. Queen shot is good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Hahn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense. Well, look, no matter what the score is, her attitude has been perfect. I mean, she has stayed in attack.
Now here is Queen, defended by Stewart. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
For three, Diana Taurasi bangs home the trifecta.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
New York in the lead. Pass to Clark. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
12 straight points off with three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days. This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Queen shot is good.
And we're just kicking off this season, so let me ask you two, what are you most excited about?
I love seeing how new players fit into their teams. Lots of interesting moves this offseason, but now we got to see how the pieces actually come together.
Yeah, you know, for me, it's all about the rookies. I mean, lately it seems like every draft class has been absolutely loaded, so it's fun to see how they adjust to the pro game.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Caitlin Clark with the three. They get it back. Shoots over Edwards. Off target from the baseline. So it's Washington now, trailing by 13. Here's Queen. The Mystics again can't hit.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
They were ready to go right from the opening tip.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Queen misses.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
That shot wide open.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Queen hits it from three-point range.
She has such a sweet three-point stroke, and it can really open things up inside because as good as she shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs out to the perimeter.
Here's Hahn. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here is Sykes. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Queen. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Clark with it. She's got 9.
Well, Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7 seed.
Now here is Queen. She's got 22. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball. That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Queen with the ball, defended by Stewart. Here's Queen, and Washington again with the bucket. Smooth sailing for New York. From deep, missed the shot. She's 3 for 4 in the game. Pass to Melbourne. Queen, the 3, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
From past the arc, Queen shot is good.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Lets the 3 fly. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
And here's Queen. 33 points for her.
Samuelson with the ball. And it's Brink picking her up.
And she commits the intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two?
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
In from New York, number 33, Nicolita.
Ariel Atkins has the open look, and she is on the money with her first shot today.
Well, for an accurate shooter like Atkins, the mid-range can look effortless, but that's just because she's that good at shooting the ball.
Now, here's Clark. She's got 12. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Queen. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Cameron Brink for 3. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Boy. Brian.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Queen. Shot is good.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Good on the triple.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
It's stolen by Sykes. Pass to Queen. Shot high post. And again. And it's Washington. Converting.
You've got to give her a ton of credit for the way she's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Clark with it. Queen. Now Milic. Queen covering. Milic. Shot is good.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
The three-pointer is on target.
And how huge has she been to give her team a lift?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Ring's shot is off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Queen, shot is good. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Fires for three. Milic, shot is good.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Clark can't hit.
Now, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Here's Austin. And a miss there on the triple.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor. Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Really known as a passer, Vandersloot can hit from long range too. And the D respecting her shot, it opens up the rest of the court.
Washington calls timeout. The Mystics making a switch here. So it's Washington now. It's a 16-point game. Queen. Shot is good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Hahn. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Pass to Queen. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
And that one's good. On.
Her first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Here's New York now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And again, it's New York with a three.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in each quarter for her so far.
Releases. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Queen. Over to the wing. Here's Phoebish. Good, and Cameron Brink getting the
time. The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
pass to Dolson. Now Samuelson. Clock at 6. To end the run. Good. First shot, first basket.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Phoebish. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Here's Sykes. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Cameron Brink for 3. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. The layup off target. Smooth sailing for New York. Up top, Brink. Guarded by Dolson. Off target with the 3. The Mystics on offense. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Cameron Brink from the arc. Sinks the triple.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Samuelson outside. Now here's Austin. The 3 is up. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
And here's Ionescu. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Samuelson outside. Walker Kimbrough. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ionescu outside. Brink a screen. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Now here's Dolson. Not a lot of room. Now Walker Kimbrough. No good from 11 feet.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Got that one up quick.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
And when you look at the rich history of the Liberty, last year was their strongest team yet.
The most regular season games the Liberty ever won was 23. Until last year when they won 32. Brianna Stewart won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
2 more 3-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Sykes outside. Dolson. Here's Samuelson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Tim, you talk about players who had to fight for a spot in the W. How about Carly Samuelson?
Well, she only played 42 games her first 5 years out of college, was released or waived 8 times, found her place in 2023 with the Sparks. Now, Carly's one of the top three-point specialists in the whole league. The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Here's Queen. And another miss by Washington. Taurasi outside. Let's go with a 3. Can't find the target. That makes her 3 for 5. There's the 3. Queen. Shot is good.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continued to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Taurasi, and that's good.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her three-point attempts.
Here's Queen, and another 3 for Washington.
Look, I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has, so bravo.
Nailed from three-point land.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
The tray. Queen. Shot is good.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Outside Stewart. From the arc. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Pass to Walker. Bro. Laid in. With a nice touch off the glass.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Ionescu has it. And the Liberty call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And so it's New York with it. Bucket is good.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
Now here is Queen. Vandersloot defending.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Phoebish. 6 points for her. Cans it from downtown.
She is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, she can't miss.
Outside Edwards. Melbourne. Pass to Queen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Phoebish. Outside Brink. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
Wow, she is putting on a clinic from outside. She's got the 4 in the game, but 3 of them have come in this quarter. How about that?
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Here's Dodikish. Offensive rebound. Pass to Milic. Over Atkins. Again, the Liberty. Good for 2.
You know, she caught a glimpse of the open player on the perimeter and sent the pass right over.
Queen up top. Vandersloot defending. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
There is no way.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
The 3 ball. Queen. Shot is good.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Milic. She's guarded by Sykes. Lets it go from deep. Milic no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
There's the triple. Rebounded by the Mystics. Now here is Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. Buries it from three-point range. Here's Dodikish. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
3 points.
So it's Washington now. Queen. Vandersloot defending. Queen. No good. Good with the triple. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Melbourne. The Mystics on offense. Outside Atkins. To the left side wing. Here's Queen. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins. Here's Phoebish. She's covered by Edwards. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Barry. The long-range jumper.
Yeah, I knew Vandersloot wouldn't let that 3 go. She's too competitive not to fire back.
Queen misses. Now Milic. 7 points in the game. From downtown, drills it from outside. Atkins with it. Here's Queen. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Liberty running away with it. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Queen with a strong contribution so far. This one.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
For 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Queen shot is good.
Well, she can get it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Here's Milic. And again. And it's the Liberty from deep.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Washington.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Vandersloot shot is off. Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
Took a long time, but it was well worth the wait. Beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
Here's Queen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Queen. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty. And it's New York's ball. To Rossi outside. That 3 off the mark. Now here is Queen. Queen covering. Queen shot is good.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
And the Liberty. With possession here. the Liberty call time here. And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
Here's Dodie Kish. Liberty keep it alive. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And again, it's New York with a three. Here's Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. It's good from long range.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Deladon. Shoots the three. And Queen pulls it down. And Washington has possession. The three. And Clark pulls it down. Now Queen. Back to Stewart. Deladon. For three. Good on the three-point shot.
More than capable of spacing the floor with their shooting. Deladon, a dangerous threat from downtown.
Queen sinks the three-pointer.
They need to make her earn those threes, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Deladon outside. Jacks up a three. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, Deladon's range and accuracy allows her to answer right back. Didn't let the opponent celebrate for very long.
From outside the arc, Queen misses. And it's New York's ball. Deladon right side. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer.
She has just such an easy jumper. Deladon is a great shooter. At 6'5", you rarely see that.
Here's Queen. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Deladon, no good. Now here is Queen. Deladon covering. Queen misses. Deladon outside. Fires for three. Offensive board. Fires from deep. They get it again. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
An excellent decision maker. Deladon really hard to free herself from defenders.
Here's Queen. target from outside. Pass to Deladon. Three-pointer. She scores. Her fifth field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Here's Queen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Here's Deladon. The bank shot, no good.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Queen. Deladon covering. Queen up top. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
And that one good. And here's Melbourne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Just her first attempt. And she hits the jump shot. Here's New York now. Here's Queen. Hits the three-point bomb. Now here is Queen. Takes the three. Drops in the tray. Now Queen. This one for three. And the three ball is good. And Washington has possession. Pass to Queen. There's the three. And the Mystics hit again from deep. Here's Dodikish. She's got 14. Caitlin Clark outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Queen misses. And it's New York's ball. Deladon, no good. Queen with the ball. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Queen. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist.
Solid feed by Deladon. She's one of the best scorers in the league. But you know what? She can dish it too.
Can they get it? Queen misses. And so it's New York with it. Here's Dodikish. Now here's Deladon. Goes back up. And she lays it up and in.
We've seen them really put the extra effort in on the glass, and it's paying off for them.
Totally out-hustling their opponents. I mean, the coaching staff has to love this hustle play.
And here's Clark. She's got 18. From deep. She can't hit that time. Outside Atkins. Here's Queen. No good. From outside. Now here is Queen. And she has 28 points for the game.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Here's Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's New York with it. No good on the triple. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Now Queen. To the paint. Stewart. Pass to Deladon. Here's Queen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Queen with the ball. Deladon picks her up. Here's Queen. And the Mystics hit again from deep. And here's Queen. Launches a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Queen shot is good.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Queen misses. So it's Washington now. Here's Queen. And the Mystics hit again from deep. Here's Clark. Pass to Deladon. Clark. Here's Queen. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have... Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Vandersloot with it. Here's Milic. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Angsler. Here's Samuelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker Kimbrough with it. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Pass to Dolson. Now here's Austin. And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. Now here's Dolson. Pass to Austin. Samuelson. Here's Angsler. From outside, off the mark. Cameron Brink for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Samuelson outside. Angsler, pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here's Austin. Dolson in the post.
Back to Samuelson.
Now Walker Kimbrough. Shoots over Vandersloot. The Mystics again can't hit. And here's Milic. Guarded by Dolson.
Here's Brink.
And it's Austin with the rebound. Now here's Angsler. She's covered closely. And it's Austin missing.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Ionescu can't get it to go. And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Walker Kimbrough misses. Ionescu outside. Over Samuelson. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. The rebound by the Liberty.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now here's Angsler. Now Walker Kimbrough. Fires the three. And no good.
Yeah, I think she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Brink. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Angsler. And here's Walker Kimbrough.
And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, you know, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint, and I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this team...
Pass to Dolson. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
The offensive rebound.
And another shot.
And Brink laying it in.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Angsler. Pass to Dolson. Samuelson. Walker Kimbrough with it. The three is up. Milic grabs the miss. Ionescu outside. Austin with the steal. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Vandersloot defending. The tray. Walker Kimbrough misses.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Dolson. Misses the layup. Here's New York now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Courtney Vandersloot for three. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
It's been Vandersloot's game so far. Her tenacious play on offense has been very productive with no signs of stopping.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. To halt the run. Milic grabs the miss.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Pass to Vandersloot. Here's the three. The shot comes out. Dolson with it. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Looking to end her cold spell. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Right wing. Back to Brink. Rebounded by the Mystics. Now here's Dolson. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Vandersloot outside. Here's Milic. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Left side, Samuelson. And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and, man, they're exploding.
Well, of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Dolson. From past the arc. Rebounded by Phoebish.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Ionescu. No one near her. And no good trying to use the glass. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
And it's New York's ball. Here's Phoebish. Vandersloot outside. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's rebounded by Hanksel. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. Vandersloot defending. Walker Kimbrough misses.
Whoops, got caught in between moves on her way to the rack.
Out to the wing. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Mystics. And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, we don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's New York with it. Vandersloot outside. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Vandersloot. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. They get the rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball.
Now here's Atkins. She's guarded closely. Sykes outside. The three ball. Milic grabs the miss. Now Vandersloot. Ionescu. She's guarded by Sykes. Ionescu misses.
She's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Pass to Sykes. Shoots the three. No good.
Well, she knows that if she can get herself into good position, her size gives her a huge advantage on the glass.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Here's Sykes. Walker Kimbrough with it. Vandersloot defending. Walker Kimbrough misses. Vandersloot with it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.